Club 520. We clowning on that mother.
Just hit the button.
God. Don't ask more questions.
Subscribe.
Alright, we back. Another episode of Club 520 Podcast. I'm the host. My name is DJ Wells. Special guest Midwest legend in the building. We're going to introduce my man's last to my far left. We got my dog, Bishop B here out the Pearlies. How you what, Nasty?
Cool and nasty. Let's get to it, baby.
Now, Dre, I know you've been a lot of places. And you know you grew up in the Midwest. But you ever seen the oh, he ain't even got the uniform on today. Normally he gonna show you. Have you ever seen that before in your life? I see you got the Tiffany's on. You ever seen the black what's hand with the white laces?
No, that's crazy. I ain't
That's his go-to shit.
They coming out soon, bro. We still in the works with Nike, but yeah, they come. Get your bro 15. Yeah, I got you, bro. I'm cool. I'm cool. I don't really want them.
They come with a pistol and a box cut, you know what I'm saying? That's a jacket.
They go right with your fit, bro. The strings, you feel me? They go with the accent. They go with the whole narrative. It all works out.
You'll know real when you get it. And when you get it, it'll say eBay authenticity guaranteed. And you'll feel it.
When it comes to your feet, eBay has your back.
Maybe it's a head-turning pair for hooping or a hot new collab. And whatever you're after, you can cop on eBay and you can trust they'll be authentic. They will be guaranteed by experts. Not just any experts, sneaker experts who live and breathe the culture.
Real people with real hands-on authentication experience.
That's what the blue check mark represents on eBay. Authenticity guaranteed. You need every inch, stitch, sole is verified through a detailed inspection. So when you finally step into those grill kicks, you'll realize that feeling is like none other. And with eBay authenticity guarantee, that feeling is real.
Ensure your next purchase is the real deal.
Visit ebay.com for terms. Subscribe to our YouTube, Club 520. We clowning on that mother.
Just hit the button.
God. Don't ask more questions.
Subscribe.
Alright, we back. Another episode of Club 520 Podcast. I'm the host. My name is DJ Wells. Special guest Midwest legend in the building. We're going to introduce my man's last to my far left. We got my dog, Bishop B here out the Pearlies. How you what, Nasty?
Cool and nasty. Let's get to it, baby.
Now, Dre, I know you've been a lot of places. And you know you grew up in the Midwest. But you ever seen the oh, he ain't even got the uniform on today. Normally he gonna show you. Have you ever seen that before in your life? I see you got the Tiffany's on. You ever seen the black what's hand with the white laces?
No, that's crazy.
That's his go-to shit.
They coming out soon, bro. We still in the works with Nike, but yeah, they come. Get your bro 15. Yeah, I got you, bro. I'm cool. I'm cool. I don't really want them.
They come with a pistol and a box cut, you know what I'm saying? That's a jacket.
They go right with your fit, bro. The strings, you feel me? They go with the accent. They go with the whole narrative. It all works out. That could be your farewell tour. Nah, they don't know you like that.
The address is 347 Don Shula Drive in honor of the legendary coach. The stadium is Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens, Florida. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Miami Dolphins. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olson. Glad you are joining us for this one. And off we go from South Florida. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Jones going to throw right away. This one brought in by Curtis Samuel. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Jones now on 1st down. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Jones now on 1st down. He'll go
back to
Taylor's got it again. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Buffalo.
Jones to the air again.
Damn. Okay.
Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Buffalo. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Here's a 2-point try. Jones bringing the offense to the line.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
They'll go with Taylor.
Damn.
And he will take it in and tack on the 2 points to make it 8-0.
Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Throwing to begin, it's Stafford.
Oh, okay.
Side, but that's going to be incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's one of those balls where the quarterback wishes there was a string. The second it came out of his hand, he wished he could just pull it back because from the moment it left his hand, that looked like a sure interception. And the only reason it wasn't because the defender just flat out dropped it.
2nd and 10. First carry now for Alvin Kamara. And he'll be brought down
Come on, man.
midfield. Give him 14 on that one. Good for a Dolphins 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. When you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll lead to a 2nd down. Working out of the gun, Stafford. Open man downfield is Smith. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A big-time play for the Dolphins. And even 30 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
That's caught right side.
Oh, that was out of bounds.
And he'll be out of bounds here, and it's only a gain of a yard.
Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone defenders. In this case, they all stuck to the reads, they all played their responsibilities, and they're not able to pick up any additional yards after the catch.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Oh,
It
my
is
God.
incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one. And now it's 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
4th down, Stafford. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the gun, it's Jones. This is
Man.
downfield.
Why? Why switch it to a line? Come on, man. You can't do that. Like,
31 yards.
This guy has just such a knack for getting open, Mike, and whenever they're looking for that big play, he's usually one of the guys at the top of the progression, and it's pretty easy to see why.
They'll work the middle here with Taylor. And he'll get this to the 43-yard line. Way Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6. They go right back to Taylor. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
The Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before 3rd down. Putting the tight end in motion. They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up 4th down.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 4th down and 1.
In motion is Myers. They'll go for it. It's Jones. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Way Walker.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
1st and 10 now from the 36. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. Nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
That's a great example of just the range that this linebacker has to be able to not only react quick enough to realize that running back was a threat to the flat, but to be able to have the speed to get there and bring him down for no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Blue 60! Hey! Hey, 54!
Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their
Bro,
timeouts.
like, what is that?
Prior to the 2nd down play.
That's going to take forever.
10! Yellow 80! Yellow 80! Hey, easy!
Out of the gun, Stafford. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A pickup of 21 on that connection. First down, Miami.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
22!
One quarter in the books. The Bills with the early advantage. And we're back to South Florida after this. The Dolphins in possession of the football. We begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Big 20! Ready! 21! Blue 60! Alert!
Stafford. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
No, get the fuck out of here.
Micah McFadden. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse,
That's
good
just
ones,
silly.
they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
But
And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. He was trying to connect with his tight end, Dalton Schultz. And it'll be 3rd down.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
Third and long. The shotgun snap to Stafford.
what?
That's over the middle.
What?
And intercepted.
What?
Picked off by Alohi Gilman.
Like, gee, he just threw the ball right to him. Like, come on, man. Get the fuck out of here.
Defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not
Get the fuck out of here. This nigga just threw the ball right to him.
Really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all.
That's crazy.
Take this one across into the end zone. Jonathan Taylor.
That's crazy.
Touchdown, Bills. And that is touchdown number 25 on the year. Here's a 2-point try. Jones bringing the offense to the line. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's going to be incomplete.
That shit's so fucking weak, man.
The collision jarred it loose.
What the
The
fuck type
try
of play is
for
this?
two is
Like,
unsuccessful.
what fucking play is that?
Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very short kick, taken past the 20.
Fuck is this?
Traylon Burks on the return. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Set. 280. I got it, baby. Ready, hot.
On 1st down, they'll start out with Kamara.
Oh my god, I'm trying to go outside.
Gain of 2.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
They'll go again here with Kamara. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Dolphins 1st down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward. Well, the best screenplays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help them at all.
180. Monday. 59.
Now a 2nd down throw for Stafford. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete.
These niggas is locked up.
It is 3rd and long.
Ready. Hey, ladies. Hey, 5-0. 32.
From the gun, here's Stafford. He can
Oh,
get this
I'll
one
take
complete
that.
to
Thank
Pittman.
you.
That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Yellow 80. Hey, red.
To the air again. Stafford. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Kamara. He'll manage only a couple. Daniil Hunter with the stop.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down.
Lady.
To throw is Stafford. That one out
The
wide.
nigga ran out of bounds.
Couldn't get free along the sideline. He's out of bounds. No gain. And it sets up 4th down.
It's almost like the defense knew the back was getting the ball there, because from the moment the ball was snapped, there was a defender all over him. He's able to bring him down for a loss.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down.
Yellow 20. 59. Ready, hot.
They'll snap it. Here's Stafford.
The nigga dropped the ball. Come on, he didn't even touch
Give
you.
the ball over on down.
He didn't even touch you, man.
Tight end going in motion here. On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. And he'll get about 3 here on 2nd down before he's out of bounds. Third and long.
19 Lion. 6, track him 60.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. He's hit.
Oh, come on.
And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a 1st down. And good work there to get the 1st down yardage, and maybe better fortune that they get the ball back and Greg retained possession.
Nice job by the back there, Mike. He's able to get the 1st down, and I know that's where his mind was, but he can't forget to protect the ball, and that's the utmost importance. And fortunately for him, in this case, the ball ends up going out of bounds.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On play action, it's Jones. He's going to let one go, looking for Myers. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down. Jacoby Myers was the intended target. And 3rd down coming up. On 3rd down, here's a run by Taylor. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Jones to throw for it on 4th down. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And good running on the return. That'll help him out as the ball right around the 45-yard line.
Intercepted. Turnover.
Lady. Pretty hot.
They'll start this one on the ground with Camaro. Wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Another run here with Camara. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 1st half.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Stafford will throw here on 3rd and 1. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down.
So after being unable to pick up the first down on 3rd down, now they have a decision to make. And, Mike, I think we're seeing this play out all across the league. When you cross midfield, you really enter 4-down territory. I think this is a great opportunity to take advantage of the field position, maintain possession, and see if you can get a fresh set of downs.
White. Zebra. And middle.
Here we go on 4th. Stafford.
Come on! I'm holding it!
The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. On 1st down, Jones. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
In motion is Myers. Play action now.
Oh,
it's Jones. He's got it.
He should have been able to get right there, man.
And he'll be taken down, but
He should have been able to get there because he was already supposed to be running back anyway.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Now Jones throwing on 2nd down. And for the 3rd time in this 1st half, he's been intercepted. It's the veteran safety, Kevin Byard.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
Now Miami going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll try to sneak it here. Trying to get those legs churning forward, but it's just not working. They slow him up. He gets back to the line of scrimmage at best. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
scrimmage.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Second down, it's Stafford. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Jones. And a nice return here as well. Takes it up to the 45-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
It's a gain of 5.
They'll go again here with Taylor. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Third down and 3.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
On the give, this is Taylor. And he's going to have a Bills first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on that 3rd and 4.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now a play fake. Jones. He'll get rid of it.
He won't let me switch over there, man. I got
just shy of the mark.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
You about to start down loud, dude.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chain.
That's good for Bills. First down. 2 yards.
Gray is the motion man here.
First down, Buffalo.
On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. That's the safety, Talanoa Hufanga on the tackle. A tight end in motion now. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Stop made by Samson Ebukam.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Jones going to try and throw on 3rd down. No chance at all. He'll go down.
Daniel Jones sacked. A 10-yard loss on the play. And it's 4th down.
On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. This is going to be from 53 yards out. Lutz's kick is good. And the Bills stake themselves to a 17-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Lady, easy to learn. 32.
Working out of the gun, Stafford.
Bro, what is that?
On the field, but it is incomplete.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far
That's
in the
crazy.
first half, Mike.
I don't understand. I don't understand why he's throwing these passes like that.
What's going to work? Where are our matchups? And let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going through the air.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. It's a give now to Kamara. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
Midfield to the 49-yard line.
Now Stafford.
And then he fumbled. Come
And it will
on.
be another turnover as this defense does it again.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step 1. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. And he'll be
Yeah, he don't fumble though. He got his stick, but he don't fumble though.
down to the 40.
And the Bills, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down with Taylor. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Dolphins' 40-yard line.
On play action, it's Jones.
No, we needed that quick like that.
If you want to be a top-notch NFL DB, of course, yes, the athleticism is a given. But it's really, you have to be instinctive. The instincts are what allow you to maximize those physical skills, and you saw them on full display right here, leading in the big-time breakup.
It is 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Jones. That'll be taken in by Krusty Merritt.
He don't drop
He's going to
that.
be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down
Oh
decision.
my God, what the fuck is going on?
They'll go for it. It's Jones. He's got his man complete. That's Judy. A gutsy call, but they pay it off. It's a gain of 17. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Now it's Taylor. And he's into the end zone yet again.
That's crazy.
Touchdown Buffalo. That is
They
his
just let him
3rd
lay my
touchdown
man out,
of the
man.
afternoon. Here's a 2-point try. Jones bringing the offense to the line.
You watch this nigga flip out to the look.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat!
In motion is Myers.
Oh my God.
That's going to be caught.
How do you know when you just be off and shit like that? He ain't even do nothing. But I play, man, these niggas is getting beat left and fucking
Both
right.
teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
26-yard line.
Stafford now on 1st down. Downfield, he's got the big target, Jennings. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Dolphins, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. That's caught downfield by Smith. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
At the 18-yard line.
Big 20!
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. And he'll take it on in. Devontae Smith, touchdown Dolphins. That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Give up the middle to Taylor. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
On second down, here's a run with Taylor.
Yeah, how he pushing that far forward.
But as it is, a gain of 6. It sets up third down. On the ground, it's Taylor.
Yeah, he able to just run through my whole run.
Bills first down.
And the Bills first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here's Taylor.
Yeah.
And he's going to be taken down.
Yeah,
Time runs out on this third quarter.
I was saying he got his X factor, but 2, 3 niggas
three
tackling
quarters
him.
have come
And he
and
don't
gone.
get on. Yeah.
Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 6.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
We see a lot of this as they begin the fourth quarter on the ground. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Third and 9. Tight end motioning left. Throwing is Jones on third down. And that is incomplete.
Perfectly timed blitz, and he just gets to the quarterback a fraction of a second too late. The ball comes out of his hand kind of funny as a result of the hit, and I'm not even exactly sure if the guy who caught it was his intended target.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Go.
Shotgun now for Jones.
Come on. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, man. That shit's so weak. That shit's so weak.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll work the middle here with Taylor. Finding space at the 15. And he's got another one. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown Buffalo. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
This is caught, and he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again, but this one works. So instead of one, they get two.
God damn, it don't take you that long to pick the play, man. It's just a fucking pickup, man. Come on.
Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap to Stafford. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the gun, Stafford. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Alohi Gilman. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At this point, they're just trying to make something positive happen here late in the 4th quarter. This secondary blanketed the entire field, and the ball ends up falling into the wrong arms. They'll run here with Hill. Room to run at the 35. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Bills. He is having a performance to remember. There's 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And he's not going to make it into the end zone. However, there is a flag down. So let's see what that's all about. Here's a 2-point try. Jones bringing the offense to the line.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
In motion is Myers. And he will get in
I
for
jumped
the
the pass.
2.
I can't get
They open up the
the
bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Mitchell. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
On 1st down, Stafford. He's going to try it here again. That is brought in. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. It's a big play there for Miami. 32 yards. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
Alert! Ready!
From the gun, here's Stafford. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Daniil Hunter in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9.
180. 11.
Now a 2nd down throw for Stafford. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
15 yards. It's now third down.
Stafford now on third down. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. To throw is Stafford. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. Second and 10.
Brings up second and 10.
32, ready, sit on.
Throwing again is Stafford. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. And he's in. Michael Pittman. Touchdown Miami. Matt Gay on for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Dolphins cut into the lead a little bit.
Dolphins 15.
And give them credit, they are not mailing this one in. They'll try to get it back with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. Look at him go!
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
This is the best starting field position you could ever have. First and goal from the 1. Taylor will score. Buffalo.
He's about to knock him out.
Greg in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with the win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball. Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. Sure, you're in situations like that. If you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
On the return, it's Mitchell. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a first and 10.
Set. Hey, 50, blue 60, 21.
Back to throw. Stafford.
Oh my
For
God.
the fourth time
I'm
today,
thinking he's
he
gonna
has
throw that
been
bitch.
intercepted. Picked off with the shot.
This nigga been throwing that bitch bogus.